Ashmit Penny, thanks for joining us. Supreme Court has dismissed a plea which sought mandatory registration of live-in relationships, calling it harebrained. The court wondered if the petitioner was trying to prevent live-in relationships under the guise of fostering their security by seeking mandatory registration. A long-pending hike in real estate guideline values, an allocation towards metro rail projects and industrial parks, and renewed emphasis on social spending. These are just some of the key takeaways from the Tamil Nadu state budget table today. But in his third budget since the DMK assumed power in the state, Finance Minister P. Thiagarajan also had good news for Tamil Nadu's finances. Jude joins us now with more details. Jude, revenue deficit down sharply over the last 2 years?
Right, and that's the good news really, given that Tamil Nadu has been seeing both widening revenue and fiscal deficits in the years gone by, which is why it was, of course, cause for cheer when Finance Minister P. Thiagarajan on the floor of the Assembly today announced that Tamil Nadu's revenue deficit had shrunk by 50% from 62,000 crore rupees when the DMK assumed power in 2021 to about 30,000 crore rupees today. In fact, a lot of this shrinkage has come about on the DMK rationalizing its social spending and really cutting down on unnecessary expenditure and focusing on revenue itself. But in keeping with social spending, it wasn't quite left out of the budget today. In fact, our Chief Minister M.K. Stalin's pet breakfast scheme saw a lot of patronage in the budget. The government allocating 7,000 crore rupees to extend that program to 30,000 government schools at an outlay of at about 7,000 crore rupees. Even as the DMK also made good on a poll promise, 1,000 rupees per month to the women head of households was announced, of course, at an outlay of 7,000 crore rupees. That breakfast scheme, of course, was about 500 crore rupees. But in terms of infrastructural allocations, both the Coimbatore and the Madurai metro rails will see about 9,000 and 8,500 crore rupee allocations respectively, even as industrial parks in Bellore, in Kalakurchi, two other districts, and a textile park in Salem will see the government shell out about 400 to 880 crore rupees to set these facilities up. A long pending hike in guideline values in Tamil Nadu has also been brought about. Remember, the guideline values were cut by 33% in June 2017. The government today proposed to reinstate those previous guideline values, in effect meaning a 50% hike in existing guideline values, even as some relief for home buyers has been brought about by slashing registration charges from 4% to about 2%. So some relief for home buyers, even though guideline values have been increased overall amid an improving revenue deficit situation for Tamil Nadu's finances.